all the fun, aren't they?
That's right. It's almost that time. In 2 hours, the USC Gamecocks will play North Carolina State in the Final Four. We have team coverage of this big event tonight. We start in Cleveland. That's where we're going to find our Chandler Mack. Chandler, has the anticipation been building out there in Cleveland?
Yeah, good evening, Rachel and JR. It certainly has. Now, look, that is because tonight we have in store probably one of the most exciting nights of women's college basketball any of us have ever seen. Let's talk about that second game on tap tonight. We have Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes facing off against Paige Beckers and the UConn Huskies. That's the game that a lot of people have been talking about all week long. But the fact is, the team that is the best team and that has been the top dog all season, the team that is here that has been that, is the South Carolina Gamecocks. They enter the Final Four 36-0 for the second straight season, and they are 2 wins away from capturing yet another national title. But first things first, they have to obviously get past North Carolina State tonight. And with all eyes on Cleveland, the Gamecocks, Dawn Staley and her team detailed how they've been able to keep their eyes on the prize and not be blinded by the spotlight. Take a listen to what they had to say.
I mean, your competitive juices are flowing. You can see the finish line. You can see it. You can see it. For us, we can see it.
This time around, it's like little room for margin of error. You can't really make mistakes because those mistakes, it could cost a game.
I just want to do it for myself, for my teammates, for our coaches. I feel like everybody deserves it, even our fans. I feel like we've just been putting really hard work all season long, and we're here right now, and we're going to try to do everything we can possibly do to win.
There's 1 and a possible games left for all of us, and I want to win. Flat out, I want to win.
Point blank, period. Now, this is the 6th time that the Gamecocks have been in the Final Four under Dawn Staley. And while they have a 2-3 record in the previous 5 games, each of those 3 losses were only decided by 5 points or less. So the fans here in attendance and the fans that are watching at home, which I'm sure we're going to get to later in the show, are certainly hoping that that is not the case tonight and that the Gamecocks can beat North Carolina State and get back to the national title game. I'll have more on this matchup later at 6. Reporting here in Cleveland at the Final Four with the Gamecocks, Chandler Mack, News 19, WLTX.
Chandler, before you go, I see some activity behind you. Have you seen the USC women there yet? Are they on the floor practicing?
Yeah, JR, not yet. They practiced earlier today. I'm assuming that they're probably not going to be on the court until probably around like 6:15-ish.
All right, Chandler, thank you so much. Speaking of fans, they're going to be out tonight here in Columbia, cheering on the ladies from home and from other places.
That's right. News 19's Nate Stanley is live right now. I believe he is out there at Market on Main. Nate, how busy is it out there?
Well, Rachel, I'll tell you one thing. This isn't Cleveland, but we're still feeling the game day hype here at Market on Main. If you can take a look behind me, there is a small crowd coming in to sit down. I'm told by a manager here they're expecting 150 reservations of people coming and watching the game here. They tell me they're going to have it on their big screen. As I mentioned, a light crowd now, but as we're walking around Columbia today, we saw plenty of people wearing their Gamecocks gear, wearing their South Carolina sweatshirts, t-shirts. I took a trip down to Jay's Corner by the stadium. They're preparing for a big crowd as well. They've been doing all types of specials during the game days. I spoke with the manager today. She tells me it's all hands on deck as they're getting ready for the game.
We have increased our staff by, I would say, 100%. Typically on a Friday, Saturday we'll have 3, maybe 4 if we're really expecting a crowd. Tonight, for example, we have 6 servers on. Everyone around us is already wearing their Gamecocks. We play Sandstorm. Typically, like if we've had a good half or at the end of the game, if we've won and people are up dancing, cheering, we'll have like the Gamecocks chant going on.
And it's also all hands on deck here at Market on Main. The manager tells me they've got a full staff. They're preparing for a very big crowd. You know, Final Four only comes once a year, and being in the Final Four comes even rarer than that. So a lot of people coming out and expected to partake in what could be a very big day. Reporting in Columbia, Nate Stanley, News 19, WLTX.
Well, Nate, I saw that person you talked to was talking about the Gamecocks chants. Have you heard any of the chanting or cheering going on so far?
We have not heard any of the chanting yet, but I wouldn't put it past some of the crowd here. People seem to be in a good mood. People seem to be excited. So, you know, as the game rolls on, we're about 2 hours from tip-off. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot of that and a lot of fanfare for our night ahead.
A lot of
Amazing.
happy people. It is TGIF as well, so keep that in mind too.
That is
Nate.
true. That is true. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Nate.